3 days after issuing this warning letter to a Texas-based oil company drilling near the Everglades, the Secretary of the Florida Department of Environmental Protection says he's frustrated.
So these are troubling activities, and we're going to continue to hold them accountable.
Accountable for doing things like fracking, an environmentally aggressive method of using pressurized gas to test for oil. He says that's forced him to take a hard line with the Dan A. Hughes company.
I have never had to issue a cease and desist order to any company or any citizen in the state of Florida, and I had to do it to the Dan A. Hughes company. It's serious to me.
So serious that the Secretary is making 9 demands. They include asking the company to hold public meetings and to open the site for us and other media to show you what we find. The state also wants the company to return samples of materials it allegedly trucked off the site last month. But what if the company doesn't comply?
We will use everything at our disposal to make certain that Dan A. Hughes company is held accountable.
What does that mean?
Well, it could be as much as revocation of the permits.
But many residents and local officials remain worried that it's nearly impossible to stop the drilling. The state has tried addressing those concerns by testing the groundwater. The results last week showed no evidence of contamination, but some environmentalists say those tests aren't thorough because it wasn't from below the aquifer where your drinking water comes from. But some say those groundwater monitors are not installed deep enough.
Well, we actually will be installing a deeper well. That's part of our plan.
And our plan to follow up to see if the DEP really does mean it when it says it'll hold the company accountable.